Hey, this is Chris, and I am chucking dice. Thanks for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy them. Today, I'm going to be doing an episode of Crappy Craps, oddball strategies, oddball ways to blow your bankroll or possibly win big. I can't remember the exact title that I gave this series, but I've done a few of these videos before. Crappy Craps, these are just bad ways to play. And maybe if you like taking a higher level of risk, maybe these kinds of strategies would pay off for you. It all depends. Today's Crappy Craps episode, though, I'm going to be playing numbers that you normally would place. I'm going to be playing the field, and I'm going to be placing the field numbers, which means the 4, 9, and 10. And I'm hoping to hit them enough to make a profit. But it is higher risk. Obviously, the field does not hit as often as the inside numbers, as the 5, 6, and 8, especially, and of course as Big Red. So I'm going to be playing with a $300 bankroll, and I'm not going to be playing the pass line. I'm going to be assuming we're just randomly shooting, and if you want to shoot and include that, obviously you have to play a pass or don't pass. But here's what I'm going to do: $10 in the field, and I'm also going to place the 4, the 9, and the 10. So what I'm doing is placing so that hopefully, even if when I hit on the field, if I hit a 4, a 9, or a 10, I'm doubling up. That will hopefully allow me to offset the times when the field loses to a 5, 6, or 8. And I'm going to be working all the time. I'll go ahead and place this. You know what? I'm just going to put it out here in the middle so you know that that's a reminder that I'm working. There's no reason not to work. And I'm just going to see what happens here. Crappy Craps, this is not a strategy you want to emulate unless you're looking for some extreme risk. And this is definitely not one of the crappiest craps I've played, but it's certainly a big one because the field doesn't hit all that often, as you know. All right, there's an 8. 8 is the point. And there's our first loser. So I'm going to lose the field and replace the field. Fortunately, those don't lose because those are just place bets. And we have a 7, so that, of course, is a loser all the way around. So here we are, 2 rolls in, and we have lost what seems like about 50 bucks, and we have not won even once yet. This is Crappy Craps, after all. All right, here we go. And we have a 5. 5 fever. 5 is the number of dice rolled there. 5 is the point. It's going to be a loser in the field, and I'm going to replace that. And I'm already down 100 bucks. Okay, we got our first win, a 10. 10 down on the end, easy. Now, that's going to pay, well, let's pay this first. So there's 10, and $10 on the 10 is going to pay 18. Oh, I guess I don't have any ones, so I'm just going to take this straight up. That's $18, and put that in my bank. I'll put that over here, and I'm just going to, there's $100 in greens. I'm going to get 100 more for my bank just to keep it in reds. I should have started in reds, but okay, so I'm going to take the 10 in winnings and keep the field up, and we're good to go. And we have a 7 out. Oops, dice rolled there again. Oops, 7. And a 7 is going to be a loser everywhere. That is $40 down the tube every time we miss, or every time we 7 out. And here we go. All right, Crappy Craps. You know what? Let's get some new dice. I should be doing that every time, but when you're just shooting over and over again, it doesn't. Sometimes just forget to do that. Okay, here we go. Dice out. And we have a come out 7, which wouldn't normally matter, except we are always working on this strategy. So I need to replace that 10, 20, 30, and 40. I'm just going to take 50 from my bank for 10 and change and keep all of that up and working. And here we go. Dice are out. 9, Nina. All right, good deal. We hit a field number, so that is a win. And I'm going to win $10 on the field. The 9 is going to pay, let's do 15 for 1. And I'll take that and pocket that. And here we go. That's going to be a 5, 3, 2, 5. 5 fever. It's going to lose in the field. Here we go. 9, Nina, 5, 4. 9 is going to be the point. Doesn't really matter for us. That is going to be a $10 winner in the field. And I'm going to do 15 for 1 on the place bet. There we go. And we're working on the come out, looking for another point. 8 is the point, and 8 is a field loser. We'll replace that. There we go. And we have a 7. 7 out. Lots of 7s coming in this session. That's going to take $40 to keep back up. I'm going to take 50 with 10 and change. And that keeps all 40 up, and we're working, looking for a new point, but we're working. Doesn't matter. Crappy craps. All right, aces. Double the bubble. Double the bubble. Good reason not to be playing on the pass line right now. You win in the field, and the 2 is going to pay double. That's going to be a $20 win. I'll rack that. And here we go. 6 is the point. Came the hard way. 6, 3, 3. It's going to be a loser in the field. Here we go. A yo 11. That is a field winner. Take that win, and we'll rack it up. And that's going to be a 9. Like that 9. 9. It's going to win in both places. $10 on the field. And let's go ahead and do 15 for 1. I got 1 white chip left. We'll take that and rack it up. And I'm just playing through my $300 bankroll. We'll see where we're at after that. So, so far it's not looking good, but that's why this is crappy craps. That's a 5, 2, 7. I need $40 to replace everything. Let's see if I even have 40 left. 10, 20, 30, 40, and I got $10 left. Okay. That's 40 to keep everything up and working. And we're working on the come out. 10 down on the end. And it's a nice hit. It's going to pay 10 for the field, and it's going to pay 18 on the 10. And everything's still up and working. Need another hit. Come on. Nope. 4, 2, 6. 6 is a field loser, and I'm going to be down to my last 10 from my original bankroll. So I'll probably roll this out, but I am out of bankroll cash at this point. And that's going to be an 8 hard. Came hard. 4, 4. I'm going to lose the field. And because I want to keep playing till an outcome, till we get the bad number, I'm just going to use my winnings to keep that up. And we'll keep going. And that's going to be a 10 hard. 5, 5. 5, 5. And that is the point. It's going to be $10 winner in the field. And I'm going to do 20 for 2. That wins 18. 20 for 2 on the 10. Bank that up. And we're working, but the puck is off, looking for another point. 9, Nina. That'll be good. We'll go on a streak of field numbers here. That'll be just fine. 10 in the field. And the 9 placed is going to win 14. So I'm going to take all that and rack it up. Here we go. Get another field number. 9, 6, 3, 9. There we go. That is the point. For me, that's just another field win of $10. And the 9 placed is going to win 15 for 1. And we'll rack that up. And everything's working on the come out. Looking for another field number. That's going to be a 6, 5, 1. It's a field loser. So I'm going to lose the field. And I need $10 for my rack to replace that. I'm playing for my winnings at this point while I'm just waiting for this shooter to finish up. And that's a yo 11, 6, 5, yo. We'll take it. That's going to be a $10 field winner. And here we go. Another field. Nope, not going to happen. That's an 8, 5, 3. Loser in the field. And $10 to come back up. Come on, hit a field. Hit a field number. Field number. All right, we got another yo. 6, 5. 6, 5 is going to be a $10 winner in the field. All right. Come on. And we got a 5, 3, 2, 5. That is going to be a field loser. $10 back up. And 7 out. 4, 3. 7 out. Game over. We're going to lose the 40 that's out here. And let's take a look at where we are. All right, so there's 100, 200, 205, and $4, so $209. That means I am down 91 bucks with this crappy crap strategy. Now, based on how sessions sometimes go, I wouldn't say that is all too terrible. Now, if you wanted to play a little bit more risky or try to potentially gain a little more when the 4 or 10 hits, you could cover the actual hard 4 and hard 10 if you wanted a little more money out there. But of course, every time an easy number rolls, you're losing your 4 or your 10 hard ways. So anyway, this is Crappy Craps, and I would say this definitely bears itself out as being a crappy crap strategy, but I enjoy shooting kind of weird strategies every once in a while, and I decided to use the name Crappy Craps so that everybody knew I was not trying to teach you a strategy that you would probably want to use. If you like playing the field, this might be a good way to play it, though. You place the 4, the 9, and the 10, and you win extra money every time the field does hit without risking much more, except obviously when the 7s come. So I don't know, it'd be interesting to see how this would play, just straight up placing the field for $10 and not playing the 4, 9, and 10, or playing it this way, but that'd be a different strategy for a different day. So anyway, hey, if you like my content, please subscribe. I am working on getting some custom chips made. I think I'll be doing that soon. I'd like to maybe get some merch, and when I get to 250 subscribers, I will be doing my first contest. So I'm not sure what that'll be, but I appreciate you subscribing. I know a lot of people watch and do not subscribe, so if you like my content at all, it's free. Just hit that subscription button and hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.